Stop. Stop. Hey. No, I know what you are. No. Freak Bob. I have premium now. Because I'm so epic. No. I'm not gonna do that. I know what you are, you little critter. You critter guy. Evil, silly goose. Bro, I need my Shayla to respond to me. Cries. That is way too skinny. Bro. Okay, whatever, good enough. Millennial cringe scares me. hate it when people think that it's quirky to commit crimes. This isn't targeted, by the way. They'll just like say the most disgusting and horrendous thing, like, haha, I'm gonna kill somebody, and then like laugh about it. Like, bro, you are not quirky. I'm genuinely concerned now. Why do you think committing crimes is funny? It's not. It just makes like you're fresh out of the psych ward. Can you take a chill pill? Okay. This was made by my good old friend Epics. They made Forsaken Weezer. So like, I hope y'all like it. You know? Let me make sure that my chat isn't broken. Y'all ignore this real quick. Oh, it very much so is broken. That's awesome. Oh. Well, never mind. My chat's fine. I'm just stupid. But yeah, Forsaken Weezer. Ignore that. That was kind of embarrassing for me. But is that Ruko? Huh? No. No, this is my Vocaloid OC. Wait. I'm gonna cry. I wonder if her number thingamabob is 6. I'm sorry. Epic. I would watch it right now, but I have to restore this stupid file. Y'all, I got IBIS Premium. Dude, if this doesn't restore, I'm gonna actually cry. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll watch it later. You got premium. You lucky. Hee. I don't know why, but this just looks so much cooler than the disgusting gray that they use. Just IMO. Makes me feel really professional. Piggy? Oh, you like Piggy? Oh, yeah? Get a load of cross-eyed ghosty Piggy with also crooked nostrils and crooked eyeballs. I was laughing so hard over that. I don't know why. It's not even funny. Oh. Yeah, memory. I got it when I was very young. I was born at a very young age, okay, guys? Bazinga. Freak Bob. What's y'all's favorite Vocaloid? I know you do. What's y'all's favorite Vocaloid? I already know yours, Epics, but I've been getting into Vocaloids more, so it's the only reason I'm not really asking. Teto or Luca? Teto is very fire. I really like Teto Territory. My favorite is Gumi, because Gumi is so epic. I don't know why I like her so much. Bro's joyous. Wasn't Teto like originally an April Fool's joke? And then she just kind of became not an April Fool's joke? Don't worry, epics, we already know. Don't worry. And then I think I forgot how to pronounce his name. That was the yellow-haired one. Which yellowed hair? Because there's Len, the other one, and Neru. Bro, why can't I draw this plus sign? Is that good? The one in the main Miku trio. Oh yeah, that's Neru. It's Jover. It's so Jover, guys. Real. No. Stop being freaky, that's my job. Bro is unaware to the what the in the unaware. Epic. Okay, I'm not gonna use this. I could use this though. But she doesn't have lace. I've already drawn her before. She doesn't have lace. She's not a lacy girl. I'll do that. Don't you worry. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Recently, I've been drawing ruffles a lot for some odd reason. No. Shayla Mai. He. By the way, that person named Zai, I know them in real life from school, so I'm like really close to them. I'm ignoring your comment because that's a crime. Actually, it's a storm, you goofball. I deleted Discord. Oh. What? Why? Why did you delete Discord? Why did you delete Discord? Oh. Was it, actually never mind, I'm not gonna say that on live. But I'm just gonna ask, did they say it in the server, and did their name start with an N? Like their display name? Yeah, that made me feel really crappy too. Cause like then they started talking about kinda us, I guess, but not directly. Yeah, I already saw it. Yeah. I stopped replying because I felt really guilty and bad and stuff. Can you like do the thing where you read the room and realize that other people are kind of talking about a serious topic right now and like stop? Oh, so it was targeted. Okay, you do that. I kind of just felt horrible and stopped talking in general, and that's why I stopped replying. Also, I just don't feel like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like comforting anybody because my day has been pretty rough, if you couldn't tell, because of me waking up and instantly getting death threats and other threats and stuff. Shut up. But anyways, people are clearly not taking anything seriously, so I'm just gonna go back to being goofy. Because God forbid that anybody shows a negative emotion, because wouldn't that just be terrible? Oh my gosh. Oh. Martin, stop. It's serious time right now. We're discussing serious topics if you haven't noticed. Oh. Oh. You're not a bad friend. He's just going through things, and when people go through things, they can cope with it in a toxic way that even may seem or damage others without them purposely doing it. They weren't the best about expressing their emotions and keeping certain things private, but that's not your fault. And that's not necessarily anybody's fault. I mean, the keeping thing private thing could be considered their fault. They're just in my point of view, from what I see, they're just going through a lot of things right now. Oh my gosh, Martin thing, stop. Shut up. Silence. Silencio. Dude, can people read the room? Hello? Oh, from what I've seen, he was pretty nice. I don't know. I just know that he's funny and stuff. So, that's like the main reason why I'm friends with him. And also, he's nice to me, so I don't know, I just hang out with whoever's nice to me. Hey, if he's being rude to you, then you should, like, I know that it's hard, but you should, like, not let him be rude to you. And, like, have you told him your boundaries and stuff, and, like, what you're not okay with hearing from him and stuff? Have you told him to stop at all? Because it's perfectly fine if you do. You don't have to do anything, though. And if you feel pressured to do something, then you should communicate that. And I'm sorry that you do feel this way. But if he's gonna keep on insulting you even after you tell him to stop, then that's when you have to, like, be like, alright, this is not okay. Because that's a lot of people's humor, sadly, nowadays. People think that it's funny to insult their friends when it's actually not. But I'm not saying it's your fault, or it's his fault, or anybody's fault, or I don't know. But, I mean, I guess it is kind of his fault, but, like, people have to, you just gotta work on communicating a bit, I guess. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm on his side, or I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just here and trying to help people. Yeah, but he's making you feel like you're awful. He's making you feel like what you're afraid of him feeling like. So he's not taking your feelings into consideration, and he's just doing whatever. So that's not cool. That's okay. I'm not good with social interaction either, even if it seems like I am. I'm really not. And your feelings are valid. And don't let anybody think otherwise. Because if they say things like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, their feelings aren't valid, or if they act like your feelings aren't valid, they say anything about your feelings not being valid, just know that that is false information, propaganda that I will not be falling for, and neither should you, because all that is lie after lie after lie, and you should not listen to them. Okay. By the way, I might stop. Like, I know you can't tell anybody. I'm probably going to tell the server too, but... And I know you deleted Discord, but I'm most likely going to stop comforting people just for a little bit, because I've literally talked to my therapist about it, and my therapist thinks that me literally having to talk my friends out of hurting themselves is impacting my health in a negative way a lot, and that's probably part of the reason why I'm not mentally well right now. So I'm gonna take a break from comforting people because it is taking a toll on my mental health. Yay. And it is not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. I'm just not in the best place when it comes to, like, mentally. I'm not in the brightest spot right now, so I just have to do my best. Because that's a thing that I do. I always feel like I have to be there for everybody, and a lot of the times people aren't there for me. So, yeah, I know. Like, I know that it seems like when I vent in the server, a lot of people comfort me and stuff, but in reality, it's like a few people. Besides that, nobody really comforts me at all, or talks to me, or, like, besides my therapist, and my mom, and my dad, and I rarely talk to my mom about stuff like that, though. So, like, I don't know, I'm always there for other people, but nobody really comes to me and just straight up comforts me. And that kind of breaks my heart sometimes. I mean, like, I sound sarcastic or whatever, but that genuinely kind of hurts me sometimes mentally, because I start feeling guilty and like, oh, did I do something wrong? Is that why they're not talking to me or anything? Or, oh, am I doing something wrong and that's why they're not talking to me? And it's very stressful, so. I just feel like a lot of times when I vent in the venting channel, people sometimes, like, skip over my vents and ignore my vents, kind of, and just vent instead of replying to anything that I'm saying. I mean, I probably do that before too, but it's still kind of odd. Yeah, and that's fine when you don't respond. I don't expect everybody to respond. Just sometimes when I do feel like I need comfort, literally nobody says anything. And people just go to the vent channel, see that I'm like pouring my heart out into a text, and then just skip over it and vent and not say anything. And then people's main focus is their vent, and I sound like a pick-me, but like I kind of want like attention when it comes to comforting, but a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but sometimes people just don't do that. So, and I guess it's, like I said, it's nobody's fault. I know that you'll be there. I always know that you'll be there, and I know that you've reassured me before that you'll be there, and you're a really good friend, and like there's never been a time where you're just straight up not there, not comforting me or anything. Like most of the time, unless you're busy or something. So happy I'm finally over my ex. He jumps for joy. Now that I'm looking back, he was genuinely so toxic. It was kind of depressing how toxic he was. He literally said like some crazy things. Like I was talking about, why do I keep on getting recommended why do I keep getting recommended workout tutorials, and he's like, maybe it's a sign. And then he was also talking about how my neck is fat. Like, what? So he basically called me fat multiple times, cursed at me like a lot. So that's beautiful. Dude, he sucked. He was so terrible. I don't know why I liked him. He genuinely was so horrible. I'm pretty sure he likes my friend anyways, so I remember he rejected me for the second time, and it was like the other day, he rejected me for the second time, and I like had a mental breakdown in the bathroom. And I had another mental breakdown in like the middle of lunch, and my friend started screaming to the top of her lungs, "Why are we crying? He's literally so ugly." So that was not helping at all. I mean, I know she was trying to help, but it was not helping. Then I got sent home that day. Thank God, I did not want to be at school that day at all. What do people think? Like, how do people think I'm gonna react when they literally scream to the top of their lungs, "Why are we crying? Why are we crying?" Like, what? First of all, why are you just like openly screaming out my emotions and how I'm feeling right now? And why do you care? Yeah, like, if I'm crying over my ex, I kind of don't want to be told that he's ugly, because how is that supposed to make me feel? Like, oh yeah, I'm so glad that you think that the person that I liked was ugly. Thank you for telling me this. I literally don't care.
Exactly. And she kept on like shaking me when I had put my head down and was like bawling my eyes out. She started shaking my shoulders and was screaming, "Why are you crying?" The whole entire cafeteria was like staring into my soul. It was so embarrassing. I hated it so much. No offense, your friend, probably. Oh my gosh, she is so annoying sometimes. I don't even know why I'm friends with her. She's genuinely so awful. And she's always talking about how she fights somebody if they talk behind her back, so. He told me to be a messenger before, like, something. Like, I remember when he was removed from the group because him and Jellybean were arguing. Um, he would like ask me to tell him what people were saying in the group chat and stuff. I mean server, and he would like kept on asking me. It was kind of like what your cousin did. I'm just gonna say it. I am very uncomfortable around your cousin now. I do not want to talk to him, or I'm kind of debating on blocking him because I do not want to interact with him ever again. He genuinely made me really uncomfortable. I know that it was probably like a small thing that I could have just ignored and not held a grudge to, but like I don't it was just a very uncomfortable thing to hear about. I kind of didn't want to talk about things like that, and I'm really glad that you made a rule to not talk about things like that because it was very weird. Does he like the orange? You know what I'm talking about? Does he like our president? Like, I have a feeling he does, but I don't know. Or does he like kind of have mixed emotions about him or something? That's genuinely horrible that you were the one that had to like. Does he admits it every day? He does. Yeah, like literally everything he talks about all the time is always about. Like, I understand being Christian. I'm Christian. I understand it, but not literally every single topic doesn't need to become something like about religion and oh, believe in God and oh, God did this for you. I don't know. Ew. Ew. Does he support you for being trans and stuff? Like, does he support the LGBTQ community, or does he just respect you for it and not necessarily support you? Like, or does he just accept the fact that you're trans, or no? That's good. That's really odd to me, though. I don't know. Like, he likes Trump, but he doesn't mind I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it must have been the wind, y'all. Must have been the wind. I hate it when people are like, why is her chest shiny? I mean, besides when it's actually skin, that's when, like, yeah, why is her chest shiny? But, like, with clothes, like, people are like, oh, why is it shiny? It's almost like it's the texture of her clothes. Or, why did you sexualize it? Her clothes are shiny. Hello? Are you stupid? Or are you stupid or are you just dumb? I also hate it when people say clock it. I'm sorry. Hello, Alana. Hello, my Shayla, my beautiful Shayla. It's almost like her clothes are shiny. That's my friend from school. She is very silly, even though she abuses me. She hates me. I'm kidding. Actually, yeah, Alana, you hate me. You told me that you hate me. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Because I like being awake. See, how are you gonna ask me why I'm awake, but you're not gonna ask yourself why you're awake? That's where I'm confused. Girl, that looks like you in real life. Because you're red. You're almost as red as me. Dare I say redder. And that's a huge thing. Oh, shut up. This is mid. Okay, now it's peak. I forgot about this part. Now it's peak. Trust, trust, trust. 2 hours. This took me like 2 days because I lost motivation halfway. Alana, shut up. What is that? What even is that? I'm sorry for telling you to shut up so much. Please don't hit me tomorrow. I mean Monday. On Monday. Don't hit me, please. Please. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Bro. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Look. Why is this taking so long? Okay, thank you. My mom kind of homeless. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless.
Bro, this is like a fever dream watching this. But y'all get to see a speed paint now of all that I did. I have Basket Case by Green Day stuck in my head. Hello? Hello? Oh, she's moving again. Shush. I'm gonna draw you as a pregnant furry. Be quiet. Silence, child. Be quiet. I miss my Shayla. My Shayla hasn't been talking to me. My Shayla hasn't been responding. When the clock strikes 12, midnight arrives. Clock your guns and sharpen your knives. I'm sorry. There's a prize for something, 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 something. I don't know. I forgot. Okay. When the clock strikes 12, midnight arrives. Clock your guns and sharpen your knives. Ain't this so peak, yo? Holy peak. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. I'm sorry, friend, I'm a Tumblr, what, not real? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Hey girl, oh my gosh. Epic, this is so epic. Silence, Alana Weitzman. Yeah, silence, Alana Weitzman. Can I bite your tongue like a bad habit? Move. Is that Paula? Is that Paula? Is that Paula? This is cute. 2763. Audibly sighs. I guess I'll end the stream if y'all would like me to. Oh, I'm so tired. Bro, I wanna fall asleep until, like, I don't know. TS is so peaking. Wee. Naru is such an iPad kid. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Why is it so loud? I just want this for the VR chat. VR chat. ABBA. I miss VR chat, bro. Now my bro, this is the cleanest fursuit I've ever seen. You know what?